Grand Risings, glad to be here this morning. So, morning, whatever, morning time. Just the thing about saying that word is, this is a time for celebration because I came out of my bed today. I'm awake. So I was, what's today, the 4th, right? Yeah, today is the 4th, looking at my calendar over there, one of them. And yesterday I sorted through all of my receipts for the month of September. So what I'll typically do is I'll keep all my receipts because for tax purposes and just see like for my budget, like how much money did I say I was going to spend and how much did I actually spend? Like these are all of my food receipts, money I spent on food, or these are all home repair receipts for the rental property. So that way, one, all of those home repair receipts, any of the transportation receipts that are business related, office receipts, all of that is like a tax write-off. So I guess the way it works, if you would have made more in taxes, you show them these receipts and they'll take a percentage or something off of what you would have had to pay in taxes. Which I'm like, hey, that's how life works. Like that's how life works here. So I'm definitely doing that, and it also just makes it so. What it really does for me is I think back to the time where I did spend that money on, let's say, alcohol, because I bought a lot of alcohol last month, and I'm like, did it even make me happy, or was I just like drinking alone? Like I wasn't with friends or family. I didn't feel so much like happier where, oh yeah, me and my friend, we had this great conversation. We shared this memory. We had this idea, this thought together. Or we went and did something. I was like, no, man, I pretty much just like got drunk by myself when I spent that money and didn't accomplish anything. And it didn't feel like I would do it. Like now I wouldn't do it again. It didn't feel like something like, oh, I want to cherish that. I want to, make sure I like have time to do that again. Like get more alcohol. So it's just like, and even like some of the food places I went to, like, oh yeah, that was such a good meal. But I'm like, man, no, it wasn't that good. Cause again, I wasn't with friends. I I just wouldn't like, in hindsight, I wouldn't be like, that was like a good use of my money. Or even I think about like a good use of my energy. Because yeah. So my thing is to cut down on that. Because it's not benefiting me actually. It doesn't benefit me at all. Like even in the moment, it's a very small benefit. Well, that money I could have used to get that punching bag I've been talking about getting, or get that squat rack, or join a gym. Like all that money I spent on alcohol, I could have joined the gym with it. And that's real. It was only like $200, but I don't really drink like that. So for me, spending $200 a month to drink is like, I think I'm avoiding joining a gym. Because I know it'll actually really be good for me. I'll make real connections with people and be able to exercise and work out and get ahead. So anyways, it's raining today and it's the 4th. So that mission, the 90-day mission is, I'm calling it. Boom. Yesterday I thought I was going to be able to pass out 200 business cards. I only got to like 50. So, boom. Like at this point, it's negligible because, yeah, it's negligible. Like I was like doing the math. I think like after I ended up getting in the mail like like 3,200 business cards because they were sending a couple extra. I passed out about like 2,850. I was 150 off. It's like a 95% ratio. Is that other 5% going to? And this is the first time I've ever actually done actually really been like successful with a 90-day plan. Like I planned it out. I had a couple people I told about it. I didn't have any accountability partners. Like people were like, "Hey, are you still like doing that? Or make sure to go do it." Or like, "Hey, don't quit." No accountability partners. I just had people who I just informed about what it was I was doing. That was it. So it wasn't like I was still just doing it solo. So I'm challenging myself that from now until forever to do no activity solo. Well, no, I'm gonna say it like that. To engage with others in activities that are best done by engaging with others. Don't do group activities by yourself. When people recommend that you do things with a group, find the group first. Find the right group for you first. Then really get into the activity, because that's what, not only does it make so like your rate of success is higher, your enjoyment is higher, your buy-in is higher, your time invested is higher, you care more. It's a group effort, so you have people with their different flavors of personality can all make a stew together. So like some people would say it like this. Some people would say it empathetically. Some people would say it emotionally. Some people would say it rationally. Some people are sympathetic. Some people would say it intellectually or logically or aggressively or passive. So yeah, just do that. So for now though, today, I am going to deposit a couple checks I got in the mail. I mean, not in the mail, but in the bank. And then I think I'm just going to spend some time, again, sorting out through my receipts, determining what amount of money I want to spend this month on the bare necessities. So like definitely get my car worked on. What else? I mean, besides getting my car worked on, I already paid my mortgage. I already paid my light bill. I already paid my water bill. I bought my mom some wine for her birthday. So, and I'm gonna find a wine tasting place that's somewhere, so she can do wine tasting. What else do I even need to do? I mean, pretty much like I started doing the therapy for what day is today? It's Monday. Don't I gotta go somewhere? Yeah, I gotta go to rehab today. What was I saying? Oh, I gotta call my public defender. I gotta call a public defender. Get on the same page as them. Or get them on the same page as me. So yeah, I got therapy today. And then so these checks that I got, like they're like, one's an overage check and the other one is a dividend check from stocks I own. So a stream of income. This is a stream of income. Yeah, I'm gonna look for more. I'm gonna do, you know what? I don't even say look for more. I will use put more time into these types of places, into the financial markets. Again, like I said, starting with the Forex, how to turning $10 into $100. Yeah. So, yeah, and I'm gonna just work out more, get some more food and going, and bring an umbrella with me when I go to the. It's already raining right now. So, anyways, this is like a wind down, reflect time, at least like for the next like day or two, because I'm gonna file away these receipts, give myself a budget. I actually figure out what I gotta spend it on. Like last month, I spent like $1,000 on TVs. It's like I don't need to buy any more TVs. So that's just an extra $1,000 I could just put. Well, I don't know if it's extra, but I don't have to buy any more TVs. So anything necessary like food, drinks. I didn't pay to go to the chiropractor. I don't have to do that anymore. Office. Yeah, I could get some printer ink. Home supplies. Is it? I mean, that place isn't even open. But I have his card, so I can call him. I'm talking about calling the card place, so they can tell me if they got that part in, so I can get them to get my check engine light off. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it. It's just like I already did like the mortgage, the light bill, water bill, food, transportation, office supplies. It's about to get very minimal. The auto thing. What did I say? Rental improvements. Well, I already did that, so I already spent that money. Food. No. Nope. Health. That's taken care of. I just have to think, like, what do I actually have to spend some money on? Like, what I like really like? You need to. Oh, I need to get my car registered, and I need to get insurance. So yeah, car registration. I definitely need to spend some money on that. And then I guess yeah, really pretty much after that, everything else is for the most part insurance. Like I would consider going to the gym insurance because it just makes sure you have the strength you need to have and you're as healthy as you need to be and can be. But those two kind of go hand in hand, can and need. And then finish my brokerage license, of course. Yeah, pretty much it's just insurance after that. Like, get this car thing registered, get some insurance. So then I just get, I'm gonna get my teeth fixed. So I guess if they take insurance for that, I'll just get insurance for that. So I feel like at this point in my life, like I'm just like, most of the things I need to maintain require getting insurance. Like dental insurance. I was talking with a friend and she was like, oh, you used to wear glasses? Get some more glasses. You sell maybe some glasses. That's like $100 or something. So dental insurance, eye insurance, health insurance, car insurance, life life insurance. And maybe clothes. Maybe, I mean, people consider clothes like, I'm sure the world sees me how I see myself, or something like that. Or I guess that's the point of wearing clothes. I mean, you gotta have clothes. You know, you gotta wear clothes. But I think it's point of like a fashion. People are like, man, I look how I want to look to the world, and people who don't know me, when they get introduced to me, they see this is how I am. So, you know, I'm just gonna go put these checks in the mail. I mean, go put these checks in the bank, and then I just gonna think on this type of stuff. You know, how to get more friends, how to win friends, influence people, how to influence myself to put more time into researching the financial markets, and putting more time and energy onto really just, I would say, my inner world, putting time and energy into these videos that I need to make with my values, my personal health and development of getting weights, working out and exercising, regardless of the amount of time it takes, researching my financial markets, regardless of the amount of time it takes, and having insurance is assured of my success. Because I can't really, like, people, like, person, like, what direction are you going in life? It's like, I'm just going, I really feel like I'm plateauing at this point where I'm like, this is how much I make. I'm not really doing anything or pushing anything that can be said to make me more. So, I mean, I may go back to school. I've said that a couple times. Like, I may go back to school and just take like one class, because, and then part of me is like, if I do go back, get a tutor for calculus, just so I can just, you know, go through that course. And then also for my personal library, just buy the books that like, there's like a math teacher I follow on YouTube. It's like, these are all the books you're going to learn if you get an engineering degree. I'm like, okay, well, I just need to get those ahead of time and go through them, do the practices on my own. And then, you know, when I go to class, it's just more of whatever I didn't get it filled in. And yeah, like, do like an engineering type of thing. Like, if I was to get a degree, that's what I feel like I would want to get it in some type of engineering. Because again, I would just use it to build buildings at, whenever I had the team, the capital, the connections. Or, you know, I could always join all those associations. Like, I'm trying to join the CAP Association. I could join the Urban Land Institute, and like one or two of the other ones I was looking at. That would also put me around a lot of the right people, maybe for a fraction of the price. Either way, it's a lot of good directions I could go in. I'm not really sure which ones are for me though. So until I am, I'm gonna spend time working on my inner world and getting more of this music off of my phone and onto SoundCloud, which is another talent I have. It's like I have a lot of talents, but I don't have anybody who I know who's above me to actually help me refine my talents. At least outside of real estate. Like, my broker, he definitely is like the one. But the market, it's a tough market for me anyways. So I'm gonna pray on it, meditate. It'll come to me like most things do. Because again, you're great at manifesting. Like, money should not be, and money is not a concern. My main thing with the money has been, you always put the business before you put yourself, so it leaves you in an uncomfortable position which makes the business crippled because you don't have a clear head and a clear mind to actually put the time and energy how you need to, and the care and attention how you need to for the business, because you've just neglected your own personal happiness and comfortability and things of that nature for like, oh, I'm gonna just work on this business, when in reality the business is an expression of me. So if you're neglecting yourself, you're neglecting the business. So that's why I was like, let me just spend some time on myself, like buying these TVs, pretty much buying like these couple extra phones. Yeah, punching bag, squat rack. Stuff that's like, for me. What else did I really get for myself? Oh, the books. I always get books for myself, and then I give them to people, and they just forget to ask for them back, or they just never give them back. Well, anyways, this video is too long. It's not too long, but it's longer than I intended it to be. So you see my teeth here? Like when they're like not, when they haven't been like, I haven't had braces, like it looks like these teeth are kind of like rotten. Like this one and this one. When in reality, my teeth are casting shadows on my other teeth. So if they were like straightened or formed, it would be uniform. Same thing up here, like these ones, well, these are actually like going like away from each other. And if that gets worse, like my gap will get worse. And although it's fine, it is true that your gaps do get worse the older you get in life. So, and I've seen this with a lot of older people. Like it just doesn't, it's not a good look, one. Two, it's really not a good look. It looks disgusting. Like take your teeth out and start over. Like it's not really possible. But so there's that. I can do that. And then also, let me cut this light on. I get my teeth whitened. They're a little yellow. Yeah. I actually also take some calcium. Well, I do take calcium, so who knows? It's funny, like my mom has like naturally straight teeth, but I don't think she ever got braces. I think my dad does too. I don't think he ever got braces. That may be why they just didn't like, one, my teeth are like fine. But that may also be like why it was never like a conversation we even like talked about. So, oh yeah, I got straight teeth, you got straight teeth. I guess they got straight teeth. I mean, like, why wouldn't they? Who knows? You know, it's just one of those things that just really didn't come up. Anyways, I'm gonna put these checks in the bank. Then just think on like, just meditate, think, take slow actions, and yeah. Where can I gain some weight? Gain weight? Or can I just improve my finances? Because I got, like, the thing is, I got extra finances. So now I can, I really can, like, that's the whole point. Like, I've invested, like, invest what you've saved. I will definitely have money saved. Like, I can't even think of ways to spend the money. Like, I definitely, okay, so I know I got my taxes, pay my tax preparer. I know, like, this insurance and this registration thing is probably, like, registration is probably, like, $600. The insurance is probably, like, $4, so that's a band. The tax preparer was, like, 2 bands, that's 3. So, I'm going to definitely have, like, money saved over that I don't even need to do anything with. So, I'm gonna just like invest it, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, I ain't gotta do nothing with it. I ain't gotta go nowhere with it. I just gotta get this like squat rack, this punching bag. I could put up a fence with it. and just like start training, man. Farewell.